What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is Kiera, your Gapping Gorgeous Queen child. And today I'm doing a Becoming That Girl video for y'all. I'm basically going to be explaining to you what that means for me. You do not have to apply this to your life, honey. Becoming that girl for you may look like something totally different. Becoming that girl for me means so much. I'm single, I don't have any kids, I make my own money, I live my life the way that I think that I should be living my life. Not waiting on a man to take me on a date, not pausing my life because I'm waiting on someone to experience these things with me, but just making sure that I'm creating a life around how I envision myself living. And this is something that I have been working on for years. Do you hear me? But as of recently, maybe within the past year or so, I really have been really attached to the idea of creating a better life for myself. I love beautiful and wonderful things because I feel like I haven't experienced a lot of that. So I create those experiences for myself. Doing things to be intentional about the way my place looks. I just redecorated my patio so that I can have beautiful breakfast outside on my patio. I mean, trying to just create those experiences that I would go to a hotel or, places like that and pay for. I can do that right in the comfort of my own home. And so that is what I mean when I say beautifying every part of my life. Realistically, I am just living out the life that I've already envisioned. And there's so much room for growth. There's so much more that I want to do that I know I will be doing. But until I get to that point, I'm making every area of my life make sense. I'm making every area of my life more beautiful. I am consciously working on removing certain people from my life because you cannot become that girl with the same circle that you was in before, especially if that circle is bringing you down, sis. A lot of becoming that girl means that I am making sure that what I see, what I read, what I listen to as far as music or podcasts or all of that has to line up with what I think the person I want to be would be doing. Focusing on the conversations that I want to have, being more intentional with my YouTube channel, being more prepared, writing more books, publishing more articles, meditating more. All of these things make up that girl. Being serious with my time, dating on my terms, looking absolutely beautiful when I feel like it, looking at failure as actually opportunity for growth. It's about switching your mindset. Like, becoming that girl has so much wrapped up in it. It's about occupying your lane and really putting your foot to the gas. Like, you know what? This is mine. I run this. This is my own lane. I'm not looking at your lane. I'm not looking at your lane, but I'm looking forward and I know exactly where I'm going because I saw it in my head. So becoming that girl is the girl that you see in your head doing the things that that girl would be doing. Honey, when I envision myself, my future self, my now self, actually, let's switch that up because becoming that girl means changing your vocabulary, bringing what you want into the now and not thinking that it's in the future because it's not that far from you. You are that girl. When I think about becoming that girl, this girl has her money right, her savings right. She lives somewhere comfortable and safe. She lives somewhere beautiful. She has great relationships. Her career is exactly as she wanted to be. People find value in her. She takes care of her body. She takes care of her mind. She reads a lot. She prays a lot. She beautifies every single thing in her life, from her breakfast plates to her dinner plates, her sitting spaces to her laying spaces. She attracts many opportunities and she is always looking for a way to level up. It is all about creating the life that you want to live. So let's get into a couple of the things that I do to become that girl. Okay, you guys, so one of the very first things I do when I'm waking up in the morning, child, I have to have me a smoothie or some tea. Now, I order from a company called Daily Harvest. This is the mango and greens ones, which is one of my favorite ones. And then I use coconut milk because I do not drink actual milk. Some days I just like to have me a nice warm cup of tea in the morning. So we have tea here. I like to add honey. What is tea without lemon? I love tea. That is something that I consider very much self-care. If you ever want to give me a gift, give me some tea. I'm going to show you my favorite teas, okay? I order my tea organically from Upful Blends, and I will put a link down below just in case you want to buy some. I do have my own personal link, so go ahead on and click that link so I can give me an extra couple of coins, child. Some of my favorite tea: Mexican sarsaparilla, anti-tumor, anti-cancer, helps soothe your coughs, fevers, colds, all that kind of stuff. But the reason that I bought this is because it helps with anemia. So if you have like low red blood cells, which most women do, especially when it's that time of the month, sis, you need to get your red blood cell count up so that you don't feel so bad during your period. Mexican sarsaparilla, it helps with so many other things, but go ahead on and check the link out and you can read it for yourself. Something else I got from them is some Irish sea moss, and then I have something called Mucus Cleanse. Good for your nervous system, helps stimulate your brain, and it produces natural serotonin in your body. But let's go to the tea cabinet, okay? Okay, so here's my tea cabinet. So we got some ginger, some sweet tangerine, positive energy, some blood orange, some apple and cranberry, some Moroccan green tea, a detox blend. I have a lot of ginger, okay? And let me show you something else. Frozen ginger cubes from Trader Joe's is really good for your tummy, especially if you're anxious a lot. Your tummy is usually very much so in distress. Ginger helps with that, okay? I use these frozen ginger cubes and I blend them up in my smoothies sometimes. Perfect. I also have something called dandelion leaf, which is really, really good for your heart. And then I have some slices of dried orange. And I just drop these little things right on up in my tea, okay? It's important that we take care of our bodies, okay? It is important that we take care of our mental health and all of that. And to me, becoming that girl means finding ways to naturally help your body out, naturally help your body do what it's supposed to be doing anyways. So tea is a major, major component of my life. Another way that I am ensuring that I'm becoming that girl is by preparing my meals for the week, making sure that I'm eating healthy, taking, nature walks, getting out into the sun, making sure that I'm able to breathe in fresh air, doing something as simple as buying myself flowers for the week, a dozen roses, just to beautify and romanticize my life, taking myself on mini getaways, even if it's around the city or somewhere just outside of the city, just making sure that I am giving myself the experiences that I want to always have. So to me, becoming that girl also means that your spiritual self is really, really in tune, is in check, and all of that good stuff. So of course, your girl gotta read from her Bible. But one of the most important things to me, y'all, is journaling. I spend time at night in my bed or wherever I feel most comfortable, and I write down how I've been feeling for the day, the things that I'm looking forward to, the things that I'm manifesting, the things that I'm praying about. Like, you can't be that girl and not have no connection with your higher self. I bought me a new journal recently. If you watched my last video, you saw when I bought this. Now, I will not say that I use this all the time. I'm becoming that girl, so that means I have to do the things that that girl would be doing, and she would be planning her day. She would be making sure that she's organized. I also spend a lot of time on my laptop making sure that I am, still writing, still fulfilling orders in my business, and just making sure that I'm taking care of my, all of my different hustles, honey, because becoming that girl means I need all the money. Becoming that girl also means doing things that keeps the stress out of my life. So I go to The Joint, which is a chiropractic center. I get adjustments twice a week just to make sure that my spine is always aligned. Typically my muscles are tight, so I go there to get loosened up. And that really, really helps me to heal. That really helps me to get any anxiety or any stress out of my body. If you don't have a chiropractor, if you don't get regular adjustments, you probably should just try it out. It may help you tremendously, but that is something that I definitely do. Another way that I manage stress is to simply just light a candle and just watch it burn. Like, to me, that is top tier. I also love to take myself out. I do not wait for anyone to take me out. I recently did a luxury picnic for myself, and it was absolutely beautiful and relaxing. Doing things such as changing my wardrobe, buying myself new clothing, trying them on, feeling beautiful, just doing the things that I know will make me feel good, make me look good. I mean, again, I don't have children, so I get to spend my money on whatever I want to spend my money on, and just always giving myself amazing and luxurious experiences, taking myself out. I have been really, really into fine dining to just enjoy the food, the ambiance, you know what I mean? Everything about fine dining to me is worth it, and I'm worth it. So becoming that girl means, hey, these are the experiences that I have on the regular. I can live my life like this because I deserve it. Who doesn't? We have now migrated to my bathroom, and becoming that girl means taking vitamins and supplements as well. I'm gonna just show you a little bit of what I be taking, child. So we have Ali Women's Multivitamins. I just got these today, magnesium taurate. I take potassium, I take vitamin D. I take some drops of mullein. Mullein helps with allergies as well. I take vitamin B6, I also take vitamin B12. I also feel like that girl will probably take care of her skin. And I don't have the best skin. Like, I mean, you know, it has its moments, it has its days or whatnot. I try to be conscious of what I'm doing with my skin. My skin loves simplicity, but every once in a while I'll do a mask, and I'll show you which mask I have. I have this Peter Thomas Roth mask. This is the cucumber gel mask. It is such a cooling mask, and I feel like my skin did look a lot better after the first use. So what I use as a cleanser is this CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Baby, I got this from the Dollar Tree. This was $1, y'all. On, off, on, off. Okay, also at the Dollar Tree, honey, they have these facial massagers. So you just turn this thing on, and with clean skin, child, of course, you just take this and you go outwards with it. It feels amazing. It helps with TMJ. It helps with just relaxing your muscles. It helps with acne. It releases puffiness from your skin. You need this. You really need this. Welcome to Le Bath. Of course, you need a loofah to help with that rough skin, child. This is generally what I wash with, and I love this. It's amazing. But also because I'm trying to lighten my load and my chemical usage, I bought some raw sugar body wash. It is free of sulfates and parabens, and it is also vegan. So if you're looking to change your body wash to something a little bit simpler, raw sugar is a good product. Someone actually put me onto this. And of course, I have the raw sugar scrub to go with it. That is what the scrub looks like. Of course, I've been using it to get that soft and glowing skin. Definitely use sugar scrub. It doesn't really matter which kind you use. You can actually make your own with some sugar, some olive oil, and a couple drops of whatever essential oil you like. This, you guys, is one of my favorite sugar scrubs. It's by June and Moon, and it's the watermelon flavor. They're little square cubes, and you just basically take one out and you rub it over your body, your feet, wherever you want to use it at. I love them so much that I end up sending my friends some, because I'm like, girl, you need to experience this because I love them. As you can see, I really love sugar scrubs, but this sugar scrub is by Tree Hut Sugar Fantasy. That's what it looks like. This is such an amazing smell. I will not lie to y'all. This smells so good. I be trying to savor it like I can't go buy some more, but it smells so good. I don't know about you, but I do keep my shampoo in the shower because I wash my hair in the shower. It's just easier for me. I don't feel like leaning over the sink to wash my hair. It's just too much, child. I done gained weight, my breast's too big. I ain't got time for that. I have this patchouli and orange flower set by Beloved. Smells amazing. And have you guys tried the Hey Human brand by Jada Pinkett? I love it. It's very simple. I got the banana aloe kind. I think that it smells pretty good. It's very light. Now, when I am taking a bath to relax, I am using Dr. Teal's. It doesn't even matter which kind. Bath & Body Works. This is extremely fragrant, but it is absolutely so good. This will get you bubbled up. And sometimes I take me a milk bath. This is your best option for taking a milk bath. It is by Herbivore. It's the coconut milk bath soak. So if you ever want to take a milk bath and you want your skin to feel silky smooth, this is what you get for a milk bath, sis. I hope that you all like my Becoming That Girl video. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Let me know also in the comments how you are becoming that girl, okay? Share this video, like, comment, and subscribe.